Hello and welcome back. It's about a quarter to midnight. I just got home about a half an hour ago and I decided I needed to make a video. And so this will be a video on the farmhouse. But before we do that, I want to show you a small haul I got from Temu. And yes, I know there are those who say don't buy on Temu, there are say do buy on Temu. I am honestly kind of on the fence about this one. I've gotten some good things there. So let's just get into this. So the first thing I want to show you is some things I bought, and these first ones coming up are nail art stickers. Now I thought I had ordered different ones, but Temu's site is confusing. They have so much stuff on there, and I may have clicked on the wrong one, or no, they may have sent me the wrong one. But I will figure out something to do with these because they're not what I thought I was getting. Alright, next I have these, and these are more nail art stickers, and they're little black cats. And I have a black kitty. I love black kitties, so I had to buy them when I saw them. It's just how it is, you know. But I think they're really cute. And then there's these, and again, more little black cats. I'm not taking anything out of the package. It's late, I'm tired, and it's just a quick little haul video. So the next thing I have is these little nail art stickers, or nail art picture frames, and I think they're resin, and I don't know how anybody can wear them on their nails, but if you can, more power to you, ladies. It would drive me absolutely crazy. Then I ordered these there's some more bead caps, only these are bigger than the last ones I ordered. They're assorted sizes, so, but there's a lot of bigger ones I can use for lamp bases and stuff like that. Then I have some more little nail picture frames. These are metal, and again, I don't know how you can wear those, but you know, they're cool. I want to use them for little pictures on like the fireplace mantle or something like that. I think would be a really great use for those, or maybe even on the wall as just tiny pictures. So now I want to show you something, and I have this upside down for the purpose I intend. I ordered another one a while back, and this idea came to me, and so I ordered another. But if you flip it upside down, wouldn't that make a really cool side table? I don't know if they have a bigger size that you could use for a modern dining room table, but I think this would make an absolutely amazing dining room table. Or side table, sorry about that. If you're into modern, I think it would be cool. And what they are is they hold the glass spheres, like the little crystal balls, or the little balls made out of, you know, they make them out of stone and that kind of stuff, and that's what these are, and that's the next few things I'm going to be showing you. This one, I am not sure now why I ordered it. I guess I thought it would be taller, with the same purpose in mind, but yeah, I'm not so sure on that one, but I'll figure it out. We'll find something to do with that one too. Now this next one I'm going to show you is the same thing. This is so, when I saw it, I just immediately, it clicked on me that this looks like those little bases they have for your bigger flower pots. It's really nicely detailed, so it looks like it's carved. It is, I don't know, that's what it reminded me of. It's got the little legs on it, you know, that kind of curve under, just like the ones you see in the store. Isn't that cool? And so I thought, yeah, I can do a big flower pot and put on that, because that's how they are in the stores. And the quality is good, and I'm going to measure it, and it's about 1 3/8 inches, so it would be the right size for a big pot. And yeah, I'm really excited about that one. This is the smallest size they have in case anyone decides they want to order. One thing I didn't show you on camera was I also bought some of the little nail art, I don't know, they're like half rounds. Little Gretchen uses them a lot on her channel when she's making like little suitcase. She uses them for little studs and stuff, and little fasteners, and so I ordered some of them in gold and silver, but I didn't get them out here to show you. But basically, my main thing was, like with the little spear holders, think outside the box. Really look at stuff when you're out there and go, hey, is there something I could do with this in miniature? Sure. All right. Well, thank you all for joining me back out here at the farmhouse. It's a little dark. Maybe I should find a light switch and get that turned on. There we go. That's better. So I just wanted to show you guys the dining room area lit up at night in the farmhouse with my little chandelier I hooked up, and I think it came out rather cute. And this is kind of cool because you and I are both seeing this for the very first time. I have not lit it up at night. I wanted to save that for you guys. So there it is, and I hope you really, really like it. So it's daylight and we're back at the farmhouse. Today's video is just going to kind of be me laying out what I've decided for the kitchen. I'm not 100% sure on everything yet. You guys know me, and things could change as I progress because that's kind of how I craft. But for right now, we're going to take a look at the kitchen and we're going to talk a little bit about what I'm going to be doing with it. With that big doorway back there, there really is not a lot of wall space, like a lot of places to put cupboards and that kind of stuff. But then we have to remember too, we're looking at a dollhouse, so it'll only be like half a room. But I want to make the most out of this. I want this kitchen to be a very happy, homey type of kitchen that you just want to hang out in. And so with that said, let me lay out a little bit of the plans I have for this kitchen. So I want to put, I've told you, a window in that wall over there. And what I want to use for the window is the part I'm using as my living room had a very small window in it, and I cut it out to put a big window in my living room. And so I want to cut out that and put it on that wall, and then I was thinking I'm going to center the sink underneath of that. And then there will be cabinets to the side. I think when this house was originally planned that, the other side with the front door and the stairs was supposed to be the kitchen. But to me, it made more sense to make the part with the bay a dining room and to make this front part my kitchen. Now, the thing with this house is that, it's going to be hard working with this because the stove is obviously going to have to go over on this left wall. And as big as refrigerators are, even in miniature, unless I custom build one that looks really funny because it's really narrow, the fridge is probably going to have to go around the wall with the stove. And then over here, we'll put the sink and then probably, cupboards all along that side. I thought about a corner cupboard back there, but I think that's just going to waste too much space, so we're probably not going to go with that. I will be cutting that hole off camera because it's scary. It's very scary to cut a hole in your house, and I won't be using a power saw for sure. I don't have one, and I don't think I'd even want to go there. The other one was easier because I already had the cutout from the small hole. So if I goof up on this, I wreck the side of my dollhouse, and yeah. I am hoping that doesn't happen, so that will definitely be done off camera, and you'll either be looking at my new kitchen window or I'll be crying because I ruined the dollhouse and can't fix it. So yeah, but that's, it's just, I'm not gonna know till I do it, and I just don't want to do it with an audience, so to speak, because yeah, it's going to be very, very, very stressful, but we'll get it done. I've decided that the floor in here is going to be tile, and I will take you along on that project when I do it. And I believe I showed you in a haul that I want to center a light up in the kitchen ceiling up there. This wall, like I said, is going to be the sink. It's going to be cupboards. yeah, I'm kind of doing a voiceover, and they make me nervous, and I can't remember exactly what I was saying at what point. But yeah, I was going to put that light up here in the middle of the ceiling, and I don't know if there'll be any other, lights, like maybe one over the sink or something like that. Not sure about that yet. And, I'm not sure on a lot of stuff, but I've got it going in a direction, and I just wanted to share my plans with you. Now, these rooms they're not very wide, but this room is long. So, I've got that length to work with there. And I believe I also told you in a Minimum World haul I showed you in a Minimum World haul a table I bought. And I really do want to make a kitchen island with that, because I think there is going to be plenty of room to put a kitchen island in, because the room is wide, but not, it's not deep, but it's wide enough that I think we can fit that in there also. I don't know. Like, I know some of you said do a wood floor, but I decided I want to do tile. I had bought the subway tile for the kitchen. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using that or not. I kind of wanted it for, partial wall or backsplash or something, and I may work that into it, or that may end up in the bathroom, which is also another possibility that we could do. The space is, I don't know. Now that I look at it, I'm like, was it really a good idea to make this my kitchen? And I think it's gonna be okay, though. I wish there was some way I could narrow that doorway down, but I just don't think that's gonna be a possibility, because I think then we would lose too much of the dining room, and I kind of wanted it to be kind of open, like not, not closed off. Because I wanted to be able to look into the kitchen and see the dining room beyond. So that's the plan for that. I think the next project we will tackle with this is probably going to be the rooms upstairs, which will be the girls' bedroom, the hallway, and the bathroom, which I'm also really excited about. But I'm also super excited about doing this kitchen, because I think the kitchen is kind of like the heart of the home, and it's going to be a really fun project. So yeah, and for those of you who are new to my channel, I kind of laid all this out before, but now I'm pretty much finalizing up my idea on what's going to go where, if you haven't watched previous Farmhouse videos. I'm also right now tackling the boho room box, and I have decided that I think it'll be Monday afternoons. I'm going to put the boho videos up sometime Monday afternoon. I don't have a time yet. And then that will allow us to continue with our doll houses, like Grandma's house and this one. That'll allow us to still have our regular Wednesday time slot of 3 p.m. for these. So those of you who are interested in the boho, that's going to be Monday afternoon at some time. I will figure out a time and get the next one up on Monday. And for those of you who are interested in the doll houses, we'll just continue with our 3 o'clock time slot on Wednesdays. I'm hoping this 2 videos a week works out. I think it will. And so yeah, I hope to see you all either for the boho, for the doll houses, or preferably both. I hope you all have a great rest of your week and a really great weekend. I will see you Monday with the next part of the boho videos, and next Wednesday with the doll houses. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye bye.